evil dwells within this cave.
Stay a while and listen. Hack and slash. 2 words that describe Diablo 2. Another 2 might be fun and freaking awesome. Okay, that's 3, but anyway, released in 2000 by Blizzard Entertainment, Diablo 2 is the sequel to Blizzard's highly popular Diablo and picks up the story pretty much right where the last one left off. You play as a new hero, chasing Diablo 1's first hero, as they have been corrupted by Diablo's Soulstone, fighting hordes upon hordes of demons, devils, and undead along the way, meeting up with old friends and saving a city or two, as you do. You'll eventually face off against the prime evils Mephisto and the revived Diablo in this first non-expanded version. You start off the game by choosing your class. You have 5 to choose from, each with different skills to hack and slash or cast with. There's a paladin whose auras either buff you and your party members or debuff your enemies within range. The Amazon specializes in ranged weapons, bows, javelins, and lances. The sorceress that uses ice, fire, and lightning magic to blast her baddies. The necromancer that summons his own hordes of minions to attack for him. And the epitome of hack and slash, in my opinion, the barbarian, able to dual wield weapons and yeah, just run around hacking the crap out of everything in his path. The gameplay in Diablo is pretty straightforward and simple. You click your mouse to move around and interact with townsfolk. You also use your mouse to attack and use your skills. Get used to the sound of your mouse clicking, you'll be doing a lot of it. You combine different abilities with your F buttons to switch between them quickly during battle. 1 through 4 lets you use your potions from your belt, again something you'll be doing quite frequently. And the rest of the keyboard brings up shortcuts for stats, inventory, etc. When Diablo's cronies overwhelm you and you die, you respawn back in town with no equipment. You then have to run back to your corpse to retrieve your gear, unless you choose to make a hardcore character. If you choose this option, when you die, you're done. Game over, re-roll. It's an interesting little challenge added for, well, the hardcore fans. The camera position is a fixed isometric viewpoint the entire game, and some people complain they don't like this perspective, but I never really seem to mind it that much.
Your presence honors.
There are 4 acts, each with a home base and quest hub that progress the story. As you travel through them, you level up and increase your stats and put points into a skill tree, unlocking more and more powerful abilities. Enemies drop random loot that you can pick up to beef up your character to offset the increasing difficulty of the game. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the game, running around killing enemies and bosses for the fat loots they give you. Because like most games, how strong your character is, as well as how cool you are, is vastly determined by your gear. Once you've made it into Hell, that's right, you're the away team for this fight, if you manage to defeat Diablo, you can play through the game on a harder difficulty setting, Nightmare, where monsters and bosses are a lot tougher and your resistances are lowered, making it quite a bit more challenging. But with greater challenge comes greater loot. You can further torment yourself in the hardest difficulty setting, Hell, with the strongest enemies and the greatest items that can be obtained in the game. So you can run through any part of the game as much as you want, and you'll want to do this to stock up on better gear to help kill Diablo and send him back to Hell. Or, he's already in Hell. Well, wherever you go after you die, in Hell.